Hi, are you looking to play any Poppy Playtime game, like Chapter 5, and plan to emulate it using Game Hub or Win Later? But what if you have a low-end device with only 4 GB of RAM and a very weak processor? The game won't run smoothly or it might crash mid-game. Even if you use any settings that allow it to run, you'll simply be overtaxing your device and could damage it. Well, don't worry, I have the solution so you can do it without problems, without needing to use an emulator, and without getting frustrated looking for specific configurations, and the steps are quite simple. We went to the Play Store and in the search bar we found the application Cato Cloud Gaming. Once we find this application, we click on Install and wait a few minutes for the download. This won't take too long. Once downloaded, we open it, and in moments we're inside the cloud gaming. And as we can see, here appears Chapter 5 of Poppy Playtime and the variety of games. We go to this option and all we have to do is log in with any account, whether it's Google or any other account that appears in these other sections. In my case, I will log in with my Google account. As you can see, this is the amount of time I have to play any game. This means I've tried this app before and bought time. It's not very expensive to buy time, but in your case, you'll need to complete simple daily missions to earn more time and be able to play. For these daily missions, you can watch videos to gain just 3 minutes of time. Then you have the option to share Cato Cloud. Be aware that when you select this option, several choices will appear. I recommend choosing the option to copy the link. Select it, and you'll automatically earn the 15-minute reward. I don't do it because I already completed that mission. Finally, there's the Invite Friends option. This is the code I'm showing below for the invitation. You can earn more time than the other missions offer. Okay, now that I've shown you the steps to install and use this cloud gaming, let's start playing Poppy Playtime Chapter 5. We select play and then we'll see that we're in a queue. We wait a few minutes, and don't worry, this process won't take long. Sometimes you can get in quickly or you can wait in line. And that's it, we can now go play Poppy Playtime. You will soon notice a small notification indicating that you need to configure the sensitivity of both the game and the application and change the language. As you can see, it's in Chinese, but don't worry, once we're in the home menu, I'll show you where the language options are. We selected the second option. We'll go to the next icon, where we'll proceed to change the language we want to have in the game. Here you can configure the sensitivity to your liking. In my case, I can leave it at the default setting or increase it slightly. I recommend leaving it at 90 or 85. In graphics settings, you can increase the quality to high or epic. In my case, I'll leave it on high. In Toggle Sprint, I recommend activating it so you can run automatically without the effort of repeatedly using a button to run. As you can see, the game runs quite well because it's streamed from the cloud, so you won't have as many performance issues and you won't put as much strain on your device.
I'm here to protect kids like you from all the scary things that go bump in the night. Hold on to me and keep both eyes on danger, okay? We'll get through this.
Now let's go over the settings that I'll show you below. These are my settings that I created previously. But in your case, you can customize the controls to your liking and your playstyle. This isn't complicated at all once you get used to it. Once we've customized the controls, we'll need to save and give them the name we want. And that's it. If you liked my video, don't forget to subscribe or turn on notifications, comment, and like it. I hope this has been helpful. See you in the next video. Goodbye.